Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, it's that time of year again for the Second Amendment Rally at the Arizona State Capitol, Phoenix, Arizona. This year it is this coming Saturday, February 19th, starting at about 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Normally it starts a little earlier, runs a little later. Looking at the flyer here for the amount of speakers that they're going to have, I'm betting this one's going to run really late. So let me, I was going to pull a map up here, but here, let's minimize this. There we go. This is the Arizona State Capitol. It's right here with the little copper dot. This shows the free parking down there. So if you want to, let me minimize myself down a little bit. If you want to take a screenshot of this, if you're planning on attending, this is the free parking. This one's going to be a little bit of a walk to get over there because these two normally fill up really quick. So let's click. This is the street map of the area. This is 17. This is the 10. So if you want to study that, this is an even better map. Let me move myself up here in the corner. We have it right here in the grass. Now, every year there's always a big motorcycle parade that comes in from the north on the street here. I will tell you now, don't drive on this street because there's going to be people use this as a walking path, crossing the street. Come in here, then park, or come in here and pull into this parking lot. Or like this picture shows, there's a parking lot here. This is 19th Avenue. This is 17th Avenue. This is Adams and Jefferson. Yeah, I was right there. The pictures are. These, let's go back to this page. These are one-way streets. If you're not familiar with the area and you park in either one of these three parking spots, ask somebody what way the street goes. I just don't want you to be embarrassed and you pull out and you go the wrong way. Now, when you get past the little Y here, it Y's off. So don't come down this street and then turn and think you're going to go there. Downtown Phoenix is really confusing with all the one-way streets. But if you just, do a screenshot of this, you can also see all the stuff that there is to do down there. I need to get down there on my Arizona channel and do a video about all the amazing stuff. I mean, look at it. It goes up to 33 things, all kinds of amazing stuff. Now let's minimize this. And go back to here. You can see it right here in the flyer. Let me slide me back over here. Family friendly. Very family friendly. And as a person that has to reel in the language. Remember, family friendly. Be a lot of little ears listening to you, so don't be down there, dropping the F-bomb and everything. Last year I had to get up in a guy's face because he was cussing and there was a little kid right next to him. And I'm like, dude, chill with the language. There's a little kid right there. And the little kid was looking straight at him. And they're also having a junior Patriot park for the kids. Just remember, you're in public. There's children there. And I know some people are like, but it's a Second Amendment rally. It's family friendly. It's always been family friendly. If we don't get the younger generation comfortable around firearms, as we get older and die off, less and less people are going to be comfortable around firearms. And if you're worried about your child's safety, just know that there's probably going to be 1,000 people here. 90% of them are going to be armed. There is no safer place for your child than down here. Just also know, don't let your kid just run around. And before I even get started going down through all the list of speakers that we have showing up, don't trash the area. There's trash cans set up everywhere. There'll be porta potties. If you're a smoker like I am, cash your cigarette out. Make sure it's out. Put the butt in the trash can. Or if you're not standing next to a trash can, put the butt in your pocket. If you put it in your pocket, just make sure to empty your pockets out before you put your clothes in the wash. I didn't do that once. It was a mess. Took me 20 minutes to clean that washing machine out. I think there was half a dozen cigarette butts that went into the wash, and it was bad. So just remember, leave the area how you found it. Have fun. I'm going to be doing a meet and greet at 9 a.m. there. Right in front of the Capitol, there's flags. I'll be right there. 9 a.m. If you want to come down there and meet me, by all means. I'd love to meet people. I'm going to try to live stream the whole event. I don't know if I could possibly do that with the cell service down there. I'm going to try to get down there this week and do a test on the cell service. When I get down there and do that test on the cell service, I'll make a video about it because I've got a app on my phone. I'll pull it up right here. Since it seems like people don't know that you can get these apps. The app I use is called Open Signal. And it will tell you a bunch of stuff about how fast your Wi-Fi is. How fast your cell service is, where the nearest cell tower is. I use it a lot. We're going to rallies like this, and I used it when we went to the U.S.-Mexico border. I found out that if I went up and stood against that new big, beautiful border wall, I got an extra bar of service. I was able to upload a video at the border. We were miles away from any city, but standing with my back up against that big, beautiful border wall, I got an extra bar of service. We are so excited to welcome AZ State Representative Quang Nugent. I know I probably butchered that. And sir, I'm sorry. I'm sure that I've met you, and I'm sorry for butchering your name. Speaker for our, the name's weird, 2022 Celebrate and Protect the Second Amendment Family Friendly Festival. Yeah, I've met him. They're doing a giveaway, a raffle of a beautiful pew pew. I don't even know if I'd want to use that. I'd probably go shoot it one time. And then I'd get a nice little display case made for it. Because that's not an everyday carry gun. That's just too nice. Here's another speaker. Mark Walters. Kevin Jackson. Byron Vaughn. Look at that beard. Man, his beard's like perfect. Mike Russell. AWR Hawkins. Helen Moore. Stephen Williford. I probably butchered his last name. Ursula Williams. Alan. I'm not even going to try to say his last name. Cheryl Todd. Gun Freedom Radio host. And the speaker for the event, Marissa Hamilton. Marissa is an amazing woman. Chris Chang. Sue Ritter. Russell Pierce. David Laird. Simone Park. Alan Cornwin. Robin Sandoval. Larry Hurley. And a amazing woman, Senator Kelly Townsend. I know Kelly very well. I would love to see Kelly run for governor, possibly even president one day. If she was president, we wouldn't be in this mess. Every time we've had a rally that's going against the status quo, the narrative, she's shown up. She ain't very tall, but man, she packs a punch. I was honored to be her guest a couple years ago at the opening day of the Senate. Then we have Dave Kopp and Jeff Surdy. And Ashley, I'm not even going to try to say her last name. Mark J. Victor. Deb Hearns. Jake, I'm not even going to try to say his last name. It's going to be a great event with tons of speakers. There will be a stage set up. We always do the Pledge of Allegiance. And guys and gals, remember, when we're doing the Pledge of Allegiance, take your hat off. Because I'm almost certain if you don't take your hat off, you will be called out on it. So there's a bunch of speakers. And again, let me pull up the map here. In case anybody needs another look at the map. And yes, it will be on the lawn right here. So, ladies, high heel shoes don't work on that grass. I see women all the time trying to walk around on this grass with high heel shoes on. Leave your high heel shoes at home and wear your tennis shoes. Last year, they didn't have this mowed. The grass was about 6 inches deep. Hopefully, enough of us called the state capitol and our representatives that they will have it mowed. I talked to Kelly Townsend last year down here. She was highly disappointed that they didn't mow it. And I was like, all they would have had to have done is, just contact any mowing company in the city, and they would have came down there and mowed it. Or any, freedom-loving, 2A-loving Patriot would have came down and mowed that. Made it all nice. Because here in Phoenix, we have what's called winter grass. So we could have green grass year-round. Why? I have no clue. Go and do your research. I think it's dumb that we have summer grass and winter grass. People like green here even though we're in the middle of the desert. Winter grass is very thin. It gets stomped down real easy. It takes a lot to mow it because it's really thick. I couldn't imagine trying to go through there and mow that after 1,000 people have stomped it down for hours. So if you need more directions on it, just go in and type Arizona State Capitol map. That's where I got all the information from. And one last look at the flyer. Man, there's a lot of speakers. And there'll be vendors, there'll be porta potties, food trucks. I'm hoping that the barbecue truck shows back up. If you like barbecue, there's a barbecue truck that shows up. And man, it's good. Doing a raffle on this beautiful, let me get my ugly mug out of there. Look at how beautiful that is. I'd probably shoot that one time. And then I'd have somebody make a case for it. Because a gun that freaking nice deserves a display case just as nice. Now, I know some of you are going to say, a gun's meant to be shot. Yeah, it will be shot one time. That's too nice to be shot. There's other guns that aren't near that nice that can be shot. There's a full look at the flyer. Riders USA puts the motorcycle parade on. The motorcycle parade's about 9:45 normally before everything gets started. So, a bunch of Harleys and stuff ain't riding in with speakers or trying to talk. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, remember, I'm doing a 2A for 2K giveaway. And remember, I'm doing my meet and greet at 9 a.m. right at the flags in front of the Capitol. That's the easiest spot to see. The flags stick up above everything. I will be there. I'll probably be wearing this same shirt that I got on. I like this shirt. It's got a pocket. And I have started up a third channel. I've already put a couple of videos on it. A few of you have subscribed to it. It's called Broken Patriot 3. I would appreciate it if everybody went over there and subscribed, because I've gotten 2 strikes on this channel, 2 strikes on my Broken Patriot Live channel. I'm not going anywhere. So many channels as I make, if you're a loyal subscriber of mine, just keep checking. I don't care if I got to make 10 channels. I'm not going nowhere. Me and my wife have invested way too much into this. If you want to donate, I love the people that donate $5, $10, $20. The PayPal link is in the description of every video. I love the people that donate. Makes my day when my phone goes blink and I look and it's like, oh, somebody donated. It's like, yeah, it just makes my heart go 3 sizes bigger. So on that note, guys, hope to see you there. Remember, it's this coming Saturday, the 19th, says it right there, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I imagine with the amount of speakers that's on there, it's gonna run way past 2. Show up early. You could tell your significant other, Broken Patriot said show up early, because he's doing a meet and greet. And also, the parking fills up pretty dang quick. So show up early. And if you've got a smaller vehicle, I know everybody likes their, big turbo diesel pickups, but the parking lots are really small. It's kind of hard to park a big turbo diesel truck in there. So if you got a smaller car, show up in the smaller car. And on that note, guys, thanks for watching.